We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Indiana and Death Valley. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting third.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Ketel.
In there for strike one, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Fastball well outside. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. In there, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side. And
he struck him out. Digging in, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. To the plate now, John Smoltz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Count remains at 0-2. Hernandez comes set. Here it is. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
One 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he fouls this one off. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Pitch on the way.
Fernando.
Late that time for a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And A swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Count now a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, and count.
Three and one now as that misses down and in.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rod Carew. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Byron Buxton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Smoltz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that top half of the sixth about to get started. Standing in, Felix Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
Popped him up.
Sanchez.
Olson in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Granderson is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Rod Carew hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Hernandez into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Time is out.
And a step off. 1 out, nobody on. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Eddie Rosario.
And the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Smoltz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Matt Olson. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Kerry Wood takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Popped up. Olson has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out to right. Marte will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Adam Dunn is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now back, the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 2 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 2.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ripped down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Rod Carew, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Number 2 will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Byron Buxton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Garrett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Death Valley put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Hitmen and the Rattlers. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. He's running. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. There to play the Zobrist. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. At the plate now, Brendan Lowe. High and deep to center field. Eaton going back at the track, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now here it comes.
At the ball.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. So striding in, Gary Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Into the box now, Todd Helton.
The first baseman.
Left side, but well fouled.
Helton.
Carter aboard here at first with nobody out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Taylor Rogers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Craig.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Down the third baseline. This will into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ryan O'Hearn will grab a bat and hit for